a board-certified behavior analyst, and so I primarily work with young children diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. Most of the children that I work with are under the age of 5, and they come to us for early intervention, meaning they start therapy really young when they're still learning and their mind is growing rapidly. So essentially, I think one of the biggest things that I see that the children I work with have been affected by COVID, there's some children that come to us who are 18, 24 months, and they haven't had a lot of peer interactions or experiences, and if they have, it's been pretty brief and not really repetitive. So they may have had playdates here and there, but they don't have the kind of exposure that they should have. At least, by the time they're 2.5, 3, they should be really, working with other children and playing with other children. If they're super young, they're not going to be engaging in sharing or turn taking yet, but just observing other children and learning from other children. I think that it's a great idea to, do everything you can to bring them around other peers, whether it's going to the park or going to the library. Children learn just by watching other children, so they learn through imitation, and so just going to the park and watching other children, they are learning just from watching them. So even if they're really young and they're in a stroller, that learning is still taking place. I think it would be great to put yourself out there and to ask other parents if they would like to play with your child. I think that, any other parent would be glad to also, set up a play date with your child. There's a lot of Facebook groups that I've joined that have meetups every now and then at the library or at the park, and looking through those two to find a network is, I think, a great idea as well.